I got it. It's the Apple Watch. Hi, I'm Aaron Jones, and welcome to another vlog coming to you from Mihama in Japan. And today I want to talk to you about a new item that I got, and that is the Apple Watch. And the one that I have is the Apple Watch Sport. It's the space gray, and it's the 38 millimeter. It's not the bigger one, the 42 millimeter. It's because I have very small, dainty wrists, and the other one I felt was too big. It didn't look so nice, and it was more expensive. But this one looks nice on my wrist, and I have to say that the band that comes with the Sport, Apple Watch Sport, is awesome. It's not really plastic. I forget the actual name that they call it, but it's really, really comfortable. It's the most comfortable watch that I have ever worn. Usually when I wore watches, I always took them off whenever I could. I wore it when I go out because I like to have the time, and I always use the watch, so it's not unusual for me to have a watch because when I go out I want to know the time all the time, and I'm always checking. Strange, but that's the way I am. So but this is really, really comfortable because usually I came home, I would take the watch off immediately, but this one I leave on because it's very useful, but being a smartwatch and all, and I've been really, really happy with it. And what I've learned over the last couple of weeks, I've had it for about 3 weeks. I got it when I was in Canada, and when you set it up, you have to be really careful about the amount of notifications. So I really limited the notifications to only the important things that I want to know about during the day. And they come up and I can check them like this very quickly, and it's finished. Or reply to a message or an email if I have to, using Siri, or you can set replies itself. Very, very, very good. And I also like the glances and some applications that I use a lot in my daily life, like Todoist and Evernote. I've added to the Apple Watch, and they work great, and I've been very, very happy with it. And I wanted to kind of walk you through some of my glances that I have. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to do a close-up of this, and I'm going to go into my glances. And the first one you have here, this is your basic connected. It shows you can put silent mode, or you can ping your iPhone if you don't know where it is. And there's an AirPlay one, but not sure exactly how that works yet. And then next over there I have Todoist, and then I have my calendar, Fantastical. I don't have any events today, so I can show you that. And then I've got my heart rate, and then the battery remaining on my Apple Watch. Now I got 77%, and I got one other battery one on here. It's an application that I found, and it shows how much battery is left on my iPhone, which is really, really useful. So those are the main ones that I have on there. If you go into the screen, there's some other applications I have that I use. I got Evernote and my Fantastical, and let's see what else did I use on there. There's some weather. Google Weather is really good. Japanese Yahoo Weather is really, really good on the Apple Watch. I think this is it here. Yeah, this is the Yahoo Weather in Japan. Now, when I show you this, it's going to be in Japanese, so it works quite well. It's got all your rundown of weather and stuff like that. So that's just something that I wanted to show you on my Apple Watch. Now, I do know that this is an expensive item, and it's not for everyone. It's one of those things you don't really need, but once you have it and use it, it's kind of like, how did I live without this? Now, it's very simple. You can just take your phone out of your pocket and use it. But I find when I'm working and I'm on the computer, I get a notification, I can just glance and check it like this, and it's very, very useful this way. I use Siri a lot on it. Siri is really, really useful for setting timers and setting alarms. Oh, and there goes my poster. But I've been very, very happy with it, and I'm happy using it. So I'm looking forward to updates. And if you have an Apple Watch, what applications do you recommend I try out on my Apple Watch? Please let me know in the comments below, because I would love to know. And I would like to thank all of you for watching and all new subscribers. And until next time, see you then. Goodbye.